next honoree is Mr. Joe Escalona. One of many Filipino immigrants who came to the United States, Joe de la Cruz Escalona arrived in California in the early 1920s. First working in the San Francisco Bay Area, Escalona moved to Delano and lived with his brother Andrew. Escalona served in the Merchant Marine and the U.S. Navy during World War II, completing his tour of duty at Guadalcanal in the South Pacific as a U.S. Navy steward first class in October 1945. He returned to Delano following his honorable discharge from the Navy. Escalona journeyed back to his birthplace in the Philippines in 1946. He married his wife, Atanasia, known as Nasing, there in 1947. They arrived in Delano in November of 1947. Joe and Nasing opened a coffee and donut shop which expanded within 3 months to the Baton Billiard and Card Room. They also opened the Campus Dabs Dress Shop at 11th Avenue and Main Street in 1963. Escalona assisted local, county, and state government candidates to Delano citizens and provided events to keep Delanoans aware of candidates' political issues and plans. The Escalonas hosted many dinners for both political candidates and government dignitaries. Escalona was an active member and officer of the many local groups that he joined. He was a member of the Delano Kiwanis Club, Delano Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Congregation of St. Mary's Church, and the Filipino Community of Delano. Escalona helped unite the Filipino veterans of World War II with veterans throughout the United States by organizing the Delano chapter of the American Legion Post 640. He was also its first commander. The Escalonas had 5 children: Joseph, Linda Marie, Helena May, Melanie Ann, and Gail Rose. His family stated that he was an honest and honorable man, was self-made, and his handshake was his word. They concluded that he lived a long life and left an unforgettable legacy. Joe Escalona.
I just wanted to thank you for honoring my father. It's been let me tell you, that was a tough thing to have to write because we were so young when he died. And just FYI, yesterday was the anniversary of his death, and 43 years ago. So, but thank you very much, and we really appreciate all my sisters. One's in Hawaii, one's in Laguna Hills, and then there's Gail and myself, and we do want to thank you very much.
Our next inductee is Simona Forsythe. Retired Delano Union School District teacher Simona Forsythe is very active in many local organizations and continues to give back to the Delano community. Forsythe was born in Porterville. She attended Porterville College and Fresno State College, now California State University, Fresno, where she received her Bachelor of Arts degree and her teaching credential. Forsythe returned to Porterville to begin teaching. This is where she became aware of the needs of Hispanic students. She felt she could best fill the needs of those students through her bilingualism and also serve as a model, i.e., yes, you too can go to college and become a teacher, etc. She married Walter Forsythe in 1958. Soon after, she was hired by the Delano Union School District, being one of 3 Hispanic teachers in the entire district. Filling the needs of students was the primary focus of her teaching career. Forsythe was a pioneer in the Delano bilingual education program. She wrote the first project submitted to the United States Department of Education in 1975, which was subsequently approved as a Title VII project. This program, which helped students learn English, was implemented at Valle Vista School in 1975 under her direction and later became a district-wide program. Forsythe has always been actively involved in the community in a variety of ways, including a Delano College Center Foundation director and a board member for Albany Park School PTA. She also developed and implemented the RCIA program at St. Mary's Church, where she is also a catechist and choir member. Since her retirement from the Delano Union School District, Forsythe is an active member of many organizations, including the Delano Lions Club, where she has been past Vice President, Treasurer, and District 4A2 Song Leader, DUSD Hall of Fame Committee, Delano Union School District Educational Foundation, where she's past president and current vice president, Mexican American Pioneers, and Delano Retired Educators current chapter. Awards have included an Educator Award from MAPA for community service and dedication to the education of all students. She has also received recognition and awards from groups including the Delano Lions Club and its District 482, Delano Union School District, and Boy Scouts of America. Forsythe still lives in Delano, where the Forsythes raised their 3 children. Craig and Sharon live in Truckee, California, and daughter Karen lives in Delano. She enjoys traveling, singing in the choir, and visiting grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Simona Forsythe.
Thank you so much, all of you, for being here this evening. It's just a joy to see so many familiar faces, and it just brings back many, many wonderful memories. I was originally from Porterville, and for many years I felt that Porterville was my hometown, but over the years, living in Delano, this has changed, and this is where what I consider my home. And working in the Delano Union School District was one of the most wonderful experiences that I had in my career as an instructor, teacher. And it's really interesting that when I came to Delano to be interviewed for a position here in the district, the superintendent at the time was Norman Hefner, who is Dottie Hefner's husband. And we had a very nice chat that afternoon. And I became aware that Fremont School had a large population of children who were having difficulties in the English language. So I asked Mr. Hefner if he would place me at that school because I felt being a bilingual teacher would help me help the students, and he did. And those experiences at Fremont School were very, very joyful. And of course, I couldn't, and even during the time that I was working, I was still active in the community choir at the church. And well, you heard what it was all about. I'm even tired when I hear that, you know, I'm still tired. Gosh. And I also, I also want to thank the committee, the HOF, the Hall of Fame committee, who nominated and decided to select me to be honored today. I also want to thank my family who is here today. And as I call your names, would you please stand up, people? Children, yes. My son Craig Forsythe, his wife my daughter Karen, and her fiance John. Josh and my grandson, the twins Sam and Noah. And I have other family members, my son David and his wife Jane. My other daughter Sharon, who comes from Nebraska. My other son Gary, who comes from Stockton. My daughter-in-law Annie, who, thank you. And a granddaughter Natalie, who is there with her child. So, did I miss anybody? Anyway, it's been a joy tonight, not only seeing people I haven't seen in a while, but my children who were raised in Delano had a wonderful time today during the reading and meeting period of time. They also made connections with some of their former classmates. So it's been a delightful evening. I'm just very, very honored to be a part of this. And I would like to not only accept this honor that's been bestowed upon me, but I would also like to receive this honor for those individuals who are very quietly doing their jobs or their volunteer work here in Delano, who are unnamed possibly, but you know, you're not a lone ranger. Things don't happen because of you, period. You need, as they say, a village to raise a family around. We need a group of people to be equivalent to a village to make this community what it is. And I just love living in Delano, which is my home now. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here this evening.